Are you guys doing anything to grow like that middle class that could potentially blow up and become a TG?
Yeah, it's such a great question. We call them torso creators, not necessarily middle class, but it's the look. I think of two things that are different. I think of gaming overall. Like, I don't think just of live streaming. And first of all, I think if you're going to be successful on YouTube, you can be a live first creator. I think we've proven that. TG is a great example of that. But I think really like harnessing success on YouTube is taking a 360 approach to it. It's like you have stories, shorts, live available to you on YouTube. None of those three products are unique to YouTube by any stretch of the imagination. But the idea is they're all on YouTube. It's the only platform where you have all of these tools at your disposal. And so because you have all of them at your disposal, a big part is how you leverage all of them. Not equally, because I think they can vary. Like, I think you can do shorts and VOD, or you can do live streaming with a little bit of VOD, right? I think there's different formulas for success, but these are tools that are very important to leverage. Now, to answer like the torso content creator question, there's a couple things that we're working on. I think one is making sure that, and I think, look, if you look at our numbers that we release, like we have a pretty healthy torso. When 80,000 gaming channels hit 100,000 subscribers in 1 year, and like 300 hit that 10 million mark, like we've got we're moving people through that funnel already, right? And there's a lot of things that we're doing. I'd say the most important thing that we can keep working on, though, to answer that question directly, is commerce and alternative monetization, right? So what I have noticed on other platforms is you can get quicker leaning entirely into a platform on a non-ads business, right? So ours is channel membership, super chat, all of that, right? I think it's really important to keep developing these products, rolling them out, making them more accessible, giving creators more autonomy on how you use them in tweet, VOD, and live, and what price tiers you set them at, and what do you offer behind the paywall, and so forth. We need to do more of that. We need to make it more accessible. We need more payment forms globally. We need to expand on those products outside of just live. Like, that's where we should be spending all of our time to help out torso creators, because that velocity to I've made enough money and now I can go full time into it happens substantially quicker when it's a really strong ads business and commerce. And so we are mirroring and partnering those two as far as like equally important initiatives moving forward. And that has gone a long way of just getting the sheer volume of people saying, I can commit more time to this and creating content. And you, YouTube, are making it worth my while. I believe those products that we've created in the last 3 years are why you saw the numbers you saw in this last year alone around us moving a lot of creators through that funnel. There's more work to do there. I think rolling it out and making it more accessible and appealing to VOD creators is kind of the next step. But yeah, that's our plan, to keep moving that number up and growing these people. But in releasing those numbers, like that was like the point I was trying to make, is like, if you think it's too late to be a gaming creator, you're wrong. And you can have this like example like Dream, which I understand is not a realistic for everybody, but it's a great example. But then that sheer volume of numbers of people moving through to graduate to 100,000, a million, and 10 million is incredibly impressive. And so I focus a lot on that. And those need to be our internal KPIs. Like that shows a healthy, sustainable creator ecosystem within gaming. And I obsess over that.